The Japan Ground Self-Defense Force, JGSDF, has officially established the 8th Surface-to-Ship Missile Regiment at Yufuin Garrison in Oita Prefecture, Kyushu. This unit, comprising around 300 personnel under the 2nd Artillery Brigade, operates advanced Type 88 and Type 12 missile systems. The move represents the final phase in the Ministry of Defense's nationwide initiative to form 7 such regiments. Yufuin joins other key locations, including Kachirin in Okinawa, Kengan in Kumamoto, and Hachinaha in Aomori, among others in Hokkaido. The deployment of long-range missiles such as the Type 12 aligns with Article 9 of Japan's constitution, which allows for their use strictly within the parameters of self-defense. The law stipulates that such weapons may only be employed in response to direct threats that endanger Japan's security and sovereignty. Developed by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, the Type 12 surface-to-ship missile, 12 SSM, builds upon its predecessor, the Type 88. Equipped with inertial navigation, GPS guidance, and a Ka-band AESA radar for terminal targeting, it offers enhanced precision and operational effectiveness. The current model has a reach of approximately 200 kilometers, but an extended range version, expected to surpass 1,000 kilometers, is in development. The upgraded variant will be deployed by fiscal year 2025, enhancing Japan's standoff strike capabilities. A key test of the improved Type 12 took place in October 2024, revealing an updated design with larger wings and modified tail controls to optimize range and maneuverability. The new version is set to be integrated across multiple platforms, including land-based, naval, and aerial systems. This multi-domain strategy aims to streamline costs and improve overall efficiency. The projected budget for developing these 3 versions stands at roughly 999 billion yen over 8 fiscal years. The deployment of the Yufuin Regiment is part of Japan's broader objective to reinforce its long-range strike capabilities, particularly in the country's southwestern region. The Western Army now includes 3 dedicated missile regiments, Units 5, 7, and 8, spread across Kyushu and Okinawa. Notably, the 7th Regiment, activated in March 2023, maintains a dispersed presence on Okinawa Island, Miyakojima, Ishigaki, and Amami Oshima, ensuring coverage of key maritime routes. This deployment responds to increasing naval activity by the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy in the East China Sea and Western Pacific. Japan's counterstrike strategy classifies the Type 12 missile as a key asset in maintaining regional stability. In addition to the enhanced Type 12, Japan's Ministry of Defense is advancing multiple standoff missile systems. These include domestically produced weapons such as a new precision-guided missile, a hypervelocity gliding projectile, HVGP, a hypersonic cruise missile, and a submarine-launched missile. Additionally, Japan plans to acquire up to 400 US-made Tomahawk cruise missiles, JSSM air-launched missiles with a 900-plus kilometer range, and Norwegian Joint Strike Missiles, JSM, with a 500-kilometer range. Deployment timelines vary. The improved HVGP is expected in 2026, the submarine-launched missile in 2027, and the hypersonic missile, with an estimated range between 2,000 and 3,000 kilometers, is projected for completion by 2031. Japan's new anti-ship/land attack missile entered development in fiscal year 2024, though an official launch date has yet to be determined. A newly established Joint Operations Command, launched on March 24, 2025, will oversee these advanced missile operations. This command center will integrate real-time targeting data using satellite reconnaissance and aerial surveillance. Additionally, U.S.-Japan military cooperation is expected to play a crucial role in intelligence sharing for long-range engagements. While Japan's self-defense forces remain under national command, discussions continue regarding operational coordination with the U.S. military, which is setting up a joint forces headquarters in Japan. Despite the military advantages, the activation of the Yufuin Regiment has faced opposition. Around 20 local residents and activists protested near the garrison during the establishment ceremony, expressing concerns that the missile unit increases the likelihood of the region becoming a target in future conflicts. A formal petition calling for the disbandment of the unit was submitted, citing risks to civilian areas and potential impacts on Yufuin's tourism industry. Defense analysts remain divided on the issue. Professor Byung-mo Sato of Takashoku University argues that expanding Japan's missile capabilities enhances deterrence by allowing preemptive strikes against adversary launch sites. However, he acknowledges that hosting such assets increases the risk of these locations becoming primary targets. He emphasizes the need for government transparency in communicating defense policies to the public. The Ministry of Defense has yet to determine specific sites for deploying the long-range Type 12 variant but has indicated a focus on operational regiments and training units, particularly in Japan's southwest. The broader goal is to develop a robust counterstrike capability that enables responses from beyond enemy attack range, aligning with Japan's updated defense policies introduced in 2022.